Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mortal Jellyfish video. In this video we're going to be focusing on the Battle Pass and whether or not it's too late for you to get to your goal, or in a sense of where you should be trying to get depending on if you're free playing or if you bought the Battle Pass. That said, I do make Bed Wars content pretty often, so make sure to like and subscribe for more Bed Wars content. On that note, let's hop right into today's video. So just starting right out of the gate, obviously we got to open up the old Battle Pass here and look inside. So basically, we're going to start off with the free first. That's where we're going to start here, and then we're going to start with the Battle Pass. But right off the top of my head, where I think you should ideally want to be level-wise, whether you're free and paid, is going to depend. So the last kit on the free one comes in at level 40. The only thing that you miss if you don't get past level 40 in the free pass is like a kill effect, some sprays or emotes or whatever there are, and some titles. These aren't, nothing here is really good. This lobby title's dumb. This lobby title, you might like that. You might like that lobby title, I don't know. Most of these are dumb to me. And then you got one emote. So 43 is like the last place you get something cool, which is where when you kill somebody, they turn into a snowman. But ideally, you could even let this go. There's lots of other kill effects in the game you could use beyond this. And that said, you know, Frosty's the last kit. So ideally, I think the goal for free players would be 40 or 43 if you really wanted the extra kill effect, but I think you'd be fine stopping at level 40. That's where you get the best goodies. You're going to get Yeti, you're going to get Frosty. You also get the Gingerbread Man, but Yeti and Frosty, in my opinion, are really good kits. Gingerbread Man is debatable. So then that moves us into the paid one. So where should you try to get in the paid one? Well, level 10 Santa's kind of meh. I mean, you did pay for this. You want to try and go all the way if you can. Level 25 gives you Smoke, which is okay. It's not a great kit either. And then the next kit is all the way at level 50. So ideally, if you paid for it, I'd say shoot for level 50, because Aries like one of the biggest deals in this whole battle pass. She's like the only real thing to go for, and I know she was nerfed, but she's still very good in game modes that have bigger open maps. Like squads, I've noticed it's still pretty decent in. It's still pretty decent in Battle or Bed Royale. It's still pretty good in there. I've tried it a couple more times. It's really good in 30v30, so Ares still is good. So if you did buy it, try to get level 50. That said, now we're going to talk about the XP thing, because I've been seeing it a lot in my recent comments of people asking me, do you think I'm going to make it to level 50? Well, we're coming in a little bit shyer than the last time I made one of these videos. I think the last time I made these videos, I did it like 3 weeks before the end. We have 1 week and 3 days. Now, I think the lowest person I've seen on my comments was like they're level 30. That's gonna be a rough grind for a week and 3 days. Like, that's a lot of XP you're gonna need. Some other people were in their 40s. If you're in your 40s, I think you could end this real quick. Hopefully, the developers give us an XP boost. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we're seeing a massive lack of XP boosts towards the end of the season on Season 3. I don't know why. Normally the developers like every week towards the end are like double XP, double XP, double XP, double XP, and they ramp the XP super hard at the end so people don't miss out on the rewards that they paid for. This season we haven't been so lucky on that. We got a few double XPs a little while back, but we haven't had anything too spicy recently. That said, I do really think if you just put the time in, you could make the grind. I really do. Like, if you just put the effort there, I think you can make it. You're gonna have to play a lot of hours though, probably. The other big problem is that they changed missions. Missions are a whole lot harder to complete. I believe these are still doable in custom games. I'm not 100% sure though. But because of these kind of goals, like deal 250 damage with arrows, spin 30 diamonds, travel 1200 blocks with telepearls, spend 1100 diamonds, win 5 games, people are struggling to get these done a lot more than they used to. So I think this is where a lot of people are coming up short on their XP as well, is just the overall fact that missions are a lot harder, and that's slowing the player base down on leveling up. Which is a pain. I don't think most people like the new missions. I think people just preferred the break beds, kill people, play games, win games. Like, that just made it simple. You could play any play style. Now, if I'm a rusher and I need to spend 110 diamonds, this means I can't be rushing. I need to stop. I need to go collect diamonds. I need to spin the diamonds. And then it doesn't work. Or maybe you're not a bow person. You hate the bows. And this 250 damage with bows is just weighing you down. So overall, the missions have really slowed things down a lot. I think everybody's aware that these have really slowed things. I'd say give it a test run in custom games and see if you can do the stuff in there. I can't 100% remember if it still works or not. It used to work. I haven't tested it. So make sure to try that out before you give up hope. I'd say. On that note, though, yeah, these missions are a pain in the butt. Nobody likes them. I think they're here to stay, though, sadly. I really do think they're here to stay. I don't think the player base threw big enough of a fit to get the developers to revert that early enough. So now I'm pretty sure we're stuck with it forever. So, yeah, missions Season 4 are probably going to be a pain as well. So get ready for that. That said, what other kind of things are worth, like, maybe stopping at? Say you're not going to make it to Frosty or Airy. I'd at least say get level 30 in the free one, you know. 30's not bad. You'll at least get Yeti, which is good for rushing and bed breaking. Lobby gadgets are, yeah, they're cool, but they're not that important. So, yeah, 30 or 40 for free, I'd say, is where you ideally want to get. You could go without Frosty. I mean, the free snowball slows are really good, though. But you could definitely stop at Yeti if you're really far behind. The paid one, though, if you bought it, honestly, you just need to keep grinding. Like, if you're not getting level 50 and you paid for it, I feel bad for you, because that's like the only thing good in the bottom tier if you really think about it. Airy's a good kit. These are just sprays and emotes and stickers or whatever. That's the other thing, the kill effects. The Christmas kill effects, yeah, they're nice and animated, but I don't think they're a theme that people are like, "Oh, I put somebody in a present, yeah." So I don't think people care about the kill effects too much. So the kill effects I'm not really counting either. Smoke is alright. There's nothing too fancy going on there. If you want a Rage Blade in your lobby, obviously. The Jelly kill effect, like I said. Yeah, see, the premium track really is just kind of poopy this season. There was nothing really too spicy in here, except for unless you're more of like a collector. Because honestly, not a lot was going on in the bottom track, which is kind of wild that the free track has as much as the paid track, and arguably you're getting 2 good kits in the free track and only 1 in the paid track. But yeah, I think if you're like level 40, if you're in your like level 40s, you should be able to make this. You probably have to grind a bit harder. Hopefully on Friday they're like double XP, because I think the players really need a last double XP week. And if you're in your 30s, I think you got a lot of work cut out for you. I think you got a long haul to get to level 50. But I do think it would be possible if you played a lot. Anything below 30, though, I would say you're probably in a very, very bad spot and have very little chance of making it. So yeah, but for my level 40 players, just keep on the grind. Hopefully this Friday we see a double XP and you'll be really good off. And then if you're in your 30s, know that you have your work cut out for you to get to level 50. And if you're below level 30, just know that you're probably in trouble and you weren't playing enough this season. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Just wanted to quickly breeze over what I think if you guys could finish your battle passes or not. Obviously, I'm a cheater. I bought quite a few ranks to make an airy video. So yeah, I'm not included with you hardworking grinders. On that note, though, I will see you all in the next video, stream, short, or whatever content I post. And on that note, take care of yourselves. Peace out. Right after we thank our members. Almost forgot there. Almost. But you didn't forget. So, thank you, Mama Peace. Thank you, Redwood Deadwood. Thank you, Leprechaun Axolotl. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you, A9 Gaming. And thank you, Darkest Troller. Thank you all so much for being members of the channel. It does help a ton. And on that note, I will see you all. Peace out.